beautiful boat. The new rule says you must have a cat boat. You build a brand new flat bottom hydroplane. Why don't you bring them down to the line, Dave?
Coming up, we're a few seconds from the start. You can see Duff Daly hammering the gas, coming around. I don't know what happened to Hugh. He just shut her off coming up for the start. But at the start of the race, it is all Duff Daly. Sked was sleeping at the wheel, but Duff Daly, you can see, you can hear the pop, crackle, and snap. Sounds like a Rice Krispie treat. He throws his hand up into the air. The engine in the Bobby Commander boat just expired in front of your eyes.
Oh, that's so unfortunate. You can see Duff down there. He's got his hand on the and he's looking all around. What in the world is going wrong? And you can see your Monahan's got the yellow rush running again. He's going to pass Duff Daly on his inside.
But it's nobody in this race at all except for the 529. That is the wet racing with David Sked, as we like to call him, out in front, coming to finish lap number 1.
After lap number 1, Sked sets that cavitation plate. He's going to put that thing in a position that says cruise control, because that's all he needs to do at this point. It's just cruise around the lake here on the chop tank.
Yeah, stand up. He has no competition out there. He's a whole half a lap in front of the yellow rush, but unfortunately for Duff Daly, all the way from Stuart, Florida, Bobby Commander with that PS4, the Commander, he broke down right after the start finish line. Looked like he nailed the start, and you can see all he can do is sit on the top deck and have that yellow helmet on to protect himself from any oncoming traffic.
Yeah, it's unfortunate for Duff Daly. He went from being a chauffeur with a hot shoe to being a rider.
He's definitely just riding away back towards the pit area.
But here we go, completing lap number 2. That is the 529, the wet racing. Peggy Wynn is going to pick up her Triple Crown victory as long as Sked can keep the boat in one piece. You can see he's not pushing it really that hard. He knows he's got almost a full lap advantage over the 163, the yellow Russian Hugh Monahan. But Sked, he's giving the boats on the back stretch a show as he goes by. He's putting her down to the metal right now. He's working that cavitation plate going into turn number 2. As he sees the 163 in front of him, he says, hey, Connor, just put him a lap down, get him out of the way, and move on by.
Exactly, at this point, Sked's going for that little bit of a cruise, but then all of a sudden he shocked us on the backstretch. You can hear that engine kind of pop and load up a little bit as he steps onto the gas. It takes off. He says, you know what, this is a race boat. It's only designed to do one thing, and that's go fast, turn left.
And we got 3 down. I believe we've got 2 to go. Sked takes her to turn number 1, and all he can do is look to his right, and he sees Bobby Commander's vessel with Duff Daly, the veteran, sitting still. I know that's not how he wanted to come all the way from Florida. Sit still. Here's the yellow Russian 163. Ladies and gentlemen, he's not 1 lap down. He's 1.5 laps down, unfortunately for him. But Sked, he's got that boat, the 529. Nobody around him, but he's putting the pedal down, letting everybody up there in the Hambrooks Boulevard know this is how you race a pro style lap.
He wants to show you folks that he can win this thing outright, not just because of attrition. With the hammer down, Sked, I'd be going for a little bit of a cruise right now, just kind of dance around, maybe stop by and pick up a water skier, but not Sked. He wants to keep the foot into it. He says, I came all the way down here, I want to make sure I get a good boat ride.
Yeah, Peggy Wynn has got to be dancing on her toes. She goes from Blackwood, New Jersey. She owns that 529, the wet racing vehicle that Sked is driving. She just wasn't, hey, Sked, slow it down, finish the race. You're on your final lap. Don't break anything.
And that happened to Sked earlier in the weekend on Friday. He was leading handily, coming down for the final stretch. And something happened. He had a pull to the inside, wasn't able to finish. She's just thinking right now, come on, Sked, keep her together.
And here he comes, coming around turn number 2. The exit of turn number 2, looking for the checkers. I see the checkers, they're all waving. And here is your Triple Crown champion in the pro stock bottom class, Sked.
You can hear Hugh Monahan on the background. He's got that cavitation plate kind of jacked up, and you can hear that engine every once in a while. Sounds like it's making popcorn, snap, crackle, pop. Boy, that's got to be tough to be listening to hear the engine motor.
Yeah, it is popping tonight, though. They were working hard on that engine all weekend long. Like I said, they did not even go out yesterday looking for a way to get that boat into the final. They got it into the final, but unfortunately for them, just had some attrition, but they will pick up as long as he goes around here and completes his next lap. A second place victory and valuable points in the high point stand.
You know, John, this brings us to a good place. We had a lot of new people show up. down there. I had a couple of local people come up and ask me a couple questions while we were at break there. Well, it was only about a 4-minute break. Some